Hello, darlings. I am back with a book review. I know it's been a while since I've done book reviews, but book reviews require so much time and attention that I don't always have the time that I want into them. And I don't want to just skim through the books and give you a quick gloss over. I want to be able to take the time to read them and really read them. So, full disclaimer, like I do on every single book review, if you were looking for me to tell you why this is a technically perfect book written in this style, that we don't even care. We're not going to talk about it. Ooh, I spilled coffee on my shirt. Oh well, y'all can look at my coffee stain. So, what I have for you today is a fiction book. And I don't get to do fiction nearly as often as I would like. It's a fun way to disconnect from the world and disengage for a while and get lost in someone else's world. And this is a romance book. And it is a romance book that I thoroughly enjoy because there is a storyline. It is not just, oh, look, they met, they fell in love. There is an entire storyline that I love. I just found out there are 2 more books in this series and a 4th one is currently being written. And yeah, I'm going to have to get my hands on those too because I want to continue along with this and see where it goes. I want to see where the characters go. Now, this is The Ties That Bind. This is the story of Lyric and Michael by Dawn Simpson. This book, okay, I will be honest with y'all. I sat down to read a chapter or 2 and maybe didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning and got back up at 5:30 because, yeah, that's how good it is. It sucked me right in and did not let me go. This is a romance novel following the genre of werewolves and magic and shapeshifters. But it is so well written. It is so well written. I have read many of the werewolf romance novels. Fantasy is kind of my thing. It's fun. This is a step above a lot of ones that I have read. Yes, it is a romance novel. Yes, it does include sex scenes, but that is not the point of the story, if that makes any sense at all. The story is watching Michael and Lyric figure everything out, get everything figured out, learn how to be a couple, how to lean on each other, how to go from, and if you follow the werewolf genre at all, it goes from being almost complete strangers to true mates, and now you're connected as one, and you really have to figure that out. And this is a really fun book in the sense that one is resistant to the relationship, one is all gung-ho, we're going to make this work. And they have to figure out how to make it work together. They have to overcome obstacles. Of course, in all of these genres of books, the 2 that come together are the 2 that will save everyone. So they have to deal with the burden of being the chosen ones. Or actually, and I guess in a lot of sense, the chosen one, because they can only do what they do when they are together. So, do you need a well-written, well-crafted story? Then you need to get The Ties That Bind. Killer book. But like I said, it is a very well-crafted story. There is a storyline to follow and keep up with, and the characters are well fleshed out. It's fantastic on so many different levels. So I'm going to link in the description box where you can go get this and the other 2 that are currently out. So there's a total of 3 that are currently out in this series, and there's a 4th being written. Go get them. Get them all. And then put on your comfy clothes, curl up on the couch, curl up in bed. If you're brave, lock the bathroom door and climb in the bathtub with a nice long soak and a book. Yes, I've killed more than one book that way, but I still do it. And disengage from the world around you. Take a step back and enjoy a well-crafted written story. And no, I'm purposely not telling you anything that happens in the book because you need to read it. You need to read this book. It is a fantastic story. So go get a book, go get a fresh cup of coffee when your book gets here, and settle in to read them all. I love you guys. I'm off to go order the others because I need them. Bye, darlings.